Renegade Immortal Episode 174. In the previous episode, Wang Lin unleashed Ling Tianhou's sword energy, clashing it with the devilish sickle forged from a real devil soul. The collision was so powerful that it shook the earth, dimmed the sky, and even forced the underworld river and countless spells to collapse under its might. The black-armored old man, empowered by the Devil Tower, grew into a colossal 30-foot giant. Yet Wang Lin's swift strategy and cunning allowed him to survive. Inside his bag of holding, he confronted Yao Xixue, forcing her to reveal the secret of the Blood Soul Pill. With no time to waste, Wang Lin used the pill and the celestial liquid within him to push his body and origin soul to their limits, triggering a self-destruction of unimaginable power. The shockwave shattered the Black Tower and scattered the black-armored old man's defenses, leaving him weakened. At the end of the previous episode, Wang Lin's essence took the form of a drop of blue blood, hurtling through the void while the remnants of the Devil Tower lay in ruins. What will happen next? Stay tuned. And the story continues. The drop of blue blood turned into Wang Lin. He reached into the air and his bag of holding appeared out of nowhere. Then he put on a blue robe before he took a step and used several teleportations at once. He disappeared without a trace. His form reappeared countless kilometers away, and without hesitation, he charged directly toward the capital of the Sky Demon country. Every step of his journey was purposeful. He knew the danger that awaited him, but he had no choice but to move quickly. The Blood Soul Pill had a unique ability, one that Wang Lin understood thoroughly. After absorbing even a trace of divine sense and blood, the pill activated another function, albeit briefly. At the moment of death, anything linked to the origin soul would merge with the void. Upon resurrection, the cultivator could use the power of their soul and blood to retrieve these items from the void. This was a skill that had saved many before him, including Yao Xixue. Wang Lin recalled how, in the past, the All-Seer had provided him with a life-saving treasure. That treasure could only withstand the blow of an ascendant-level cultivator. And yet the 30-foot-tall old man he had faced possessed strength far surpassing even a late-stage ascendant. There was also the mysterious existence within the Black Tower. Even if he had relied solely on the life-saving treasure, survival would have been nearly impossible. It was precisely because of this that Wang Lin had chosen to risk using the Blood Soul Pill. He had considered countless scenarios, and he knew that otherwise, he would have been forced to fight the being within the Black Tower directly. An opponent whose power far exceeded his own. Even under the stimulation of the celestial ascension fruit, Wang Lin remembered the terror he had felt. The divine sense attacks from the mysterious existence had nearly overwhelmed him. Without the fruit's assistance, he would have died countless times. 400 years of consuming celestial ascension fruit to simulate his origin soul was an unthinkable ordeal. If he had attempted that, madness would have claimed him long before the being in the Black Tower could finish its attacks. There was no alternative. He had to risk everything. If he failed to seriously injure or destroy the being within the Black Tower, no matter how far he fled, that being's divine sense could track him, making escape impossible. The risk was immense, but Wang Lin was determined. He could not allow the end of the celestial ascension fruit's effect to become his death sentence. He emerged from his teleportation and pressed on toward the Sky Demon City with remarkable speed. Two preparations were in his mind. The first was complete, and the second was to seek aid from the ancient demon. He thought carefully, recalling events from 10 years ago. That matter had been delayed because of his breakthrough to the ascendant stage. Yet it was critical. Wang Lin believed that the ancient demon would honor his past promise. The remnants of the celestial ascension fruit still lingered in his origin soul. Though he could now remove them with ease, he chose to leave them as a safeguard, a last line of defense against any residual attacks from the Black Tower. He accepted the grim reality that he might have to live the life of a fugitive. There were no personal grievances between him and the entity within the Black Tower. It had attacked first, but in the cultivation world, morality held no sway. Only strength determined the outcome. Upon emerging from teleportation, Wang Lin realized something remarkable. The celestial spiritual energy he had expended was immediately replenished. This allowed him to use greater teleportation repeatedly. a skill that normally consumed enormous amounts of celestial spiritual energy. Previously, he would have relied on absorbing energy from celestial jades. But now, he had no such limitations. Wang Lin deduced that the 4 drops of celestial spiritual energy had fused with him during his self-destruction, lingering in a special way after his resurrection. He continued to teleport greater distances, covering vast stretches of land in record time. He rushed with unparalleled urgency. Memories of past battles surfaced, including the sword energy he had left behind in the fire demon country. He longed to return, to see if it remained. But he knew the present mission required his focus entirely on reaching the Sky Demon capital. Just as he was about to teleport for the final stretch, a furious roar resounded behind him. A large man clad in armor appeared 10,000 feet away, radiating a monstrous, devilish energy. Wang Lin's expression darkened, his body prepared to vanish. Yet he turned to confront this sudden threat. For a moment, he almost called out in surprise. The man bore an uncanny resemblance to Sword Saint Ling Tianhou. Wang Lin teleported 50 kilometers away, just outside the capital. Despite the distance, he could not shake the unsettling feeling. This man was not Ling Tianhou. The youthfulness of his appearance, the lack of Ling Tianhou's unique aura, and subtle differences in features hinted at something else. Could it be? Before Wang Lin could fully analyze the situation, the armored man materialized from the void behind him. He demanded, "Why aren't you running?" 5 strands of devilish energy shot from his fingertips, aimed directly at Wang Lin. The cultivator's eyes flared with intensity. "Who is Ling Tianhou to you?" he shouted. And for a moment, the large man faltered, his devilish gaze clouded with confusion. "The Da Lu Sword Sect's Sword Saint Ling Tianhou," Wang Lin clarified. The confusion deepened, and then, between the man's eyebrows, an illusion of a devil soul appeared. A vicious glare replaced his hesitation, and a devilish flame ignited within his eyes. Wang Lin's instincts screamed urgency. "Ancient demon," he shouted. At that moment, a powerful will surged forth from the Sky Demon city. Descending upon Wang Lin, the voice of the ancient demon entered his mind with commanding authority. "You are 10 years late. Lend me your blood." In response, Wang Lin felt a flood of blood exiting his pores, shaping into a human form. The consciousness of the ancient demon infused this blood, merging with it in a profound and mysterious way. Wang Lin's body trembled as he lost much of his blood. Pale-faced, he drew a pill and seated himself in the lotus position, beginning cultivation. The devil soul upon the large man's forehead stared intently at the blood shadow before Wang Lin. Speaking in an incomprehensible, ancient language, "Bei Luo, you dare to hinder me?" The blood shadow, now fully formed into a body with 2 horns and eyes filled with demonic light, responded calmly, "You are only one of the 9 scattered soul pieces of the ancient devil. Why should I not hinder you?" Wang Lin's eyes opened, reflecting deep contemplation. He had unlocked a knowledge that stretched back to the earliest powers of the world, and he pondered the ancient mysteries that now lay before him. Language of the ancient gods. Wang Lin opened his eyes and revealed a pondering expression. In this episode, we saw Wang Lin take a daring risk using the blood soul pill, narrowly escaping the terrifying power of the mysterious existence inside the Black Tower. He raced toward the Sky Demon capital, using greater teleportation repeatedly, all while preparing to seek the aid of the ancient demon. Along the way, he encountered a powerful armored man connected to the ancient devil, and with the ancient demon's help, Wang Lin formed a blood shadow to confront this threat. The episode revealed his clever strategy, his resourcefulness, and the immense dangers he faces in the cultivation world, showing just how far he is willing to go to survive and protect his path. What happens next? Stay tuned for the next episode of Renegade Immortal. If you enjoyed this episode or found it exciting, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates on Wang Lin's journey. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.